An Indiana lawmaker withdraws support from his proposal that would have required drug testing for welfare recipients.
News 18's Samantha Tiki reports why the provision's author says he changed his mind.
Democratic State Representative Terry Gooden says his proposed amendment requiring temporary assistance for needy families or TANF recipients to take drug tests was a way to help the issue of drug addiction in Indiana.
Tough times call for drastic measures. And this is a response to a lot of constituents contacting me, asking me, is there a way that we can try to figure out an issue to be able to help folks get off drugs?
Gooden says TANF recipients who failed a drug test would be eligible for counseling, but if they continued to fail, they would be unable to receive benefits for 3 months. Children whose parents received assistance on their behalf would have benefits redirected to someone appointed by the court. Those on disability or over the age of 65 were excluded. House members voted to include it in a bill making changes to Family and Social Services Administration policies last week, but on Tuesday, Gooden says he changed his mind.
The amendment was filed with full intentions to help people. This was one of the ways we thought we'd be able to help, but something better came from it.
Gooden asked legislators to withdraw it after learning only about 3,800 people would be eligible for testing. Now he is forming a study committee to create an outreach program to offer services to drug addicts.
I think there's some folks out there who are on drugs who don't want help, but I think a large portion of those folks who are addicted to drugs really do want to get help, and I think they really do want to get off drugs. They just got to have the right partnership to be able to help them do that.
Mental Health America Crisis Intervention Services co-director Beth Lutz says the outreach program would help addicts find services they can afford.
Being able to offer someone resources who doesn't know where to find those or what's available, even if it's more financial assistance for addictions programs. Something like that could always, I think, improve the system.
The study committee will work on forming the outreach program this summer. Gooden says the program will focus on using community resources and will be available to all welfare recipients. Samantha Tiki, News 18.